about electricity, then tell me, what do you mean by the word electricity? What is electricity? Electricity is made up of how many words?
Two, right? I think.
What are the names?
Uh, I'm not sure what the names are. Is it-
Then how would you say that is two
I
words?
mean,
Just
like
guessing?
electro, and then a city. I don't know, something like that. Just guessing.
Yeah. You are correct. Your guessing was right. That is two words. And those two words are what? Electron. Electro. It stands for your electron. And then city. It means that within the city, okay, electrons are flowing everywhere. Huh? And the flow of electrons is what? Your current?
Mhm.
Actually, current is flowing because of the electrons or because of the flow of protons? First, you tell me that.
Sorry, what did you say?
My question is, the current is flowing because of the flow of electron or because of the flow of proton?
A flow of electrons.
Then why in a circuit diagram we always say that the current is flowing from the positive to negative terminal?
I
So the
learned
current, say.
I learned that I'm not sure which scientist, but they had was it, I think Benjamin Franklin, maybe I might be wrong, but
Okay,
he I think always claimed for it to move that way, even though the actual flow of electrons is the opposite.
correct. Because proton discovery was first. And after
Hmm.
so many years, electron has been discovered.
Hmm.
Okay, so because of that reason, that time the scientists were thinking that the current is flowing because of the flow of protons.
Right.
Okay, and after so many years, when electron has been discovered, then we understood that the current is flowing because of the flow of electron. But though the condition was already applied that the current is flowing from positive to negative terminal, and still we are assuming that thing only. But the actually is the current is flowing because of the flow of electron. Now, what is the name when electron flows? What is the name of that current?
Like the standardized unit for it, or
No, I am saying what is the name of the current when the electrons are moving from negative to positive terminal?
I'm not sure.
That
Um,
is known as what your electron current.
yeah, resistance.
Resistance is different thing, but too. That is totally different thing. Why you're combining resistance with that? Resistance is different thing. And you have said one more thing. Uh, you said something. I doesn't remember now. Resistance is totally different thing. Now
Hmm.
equal, listen one thing. The equal number of protons will also move from positive to negative terminal. And what is the name of this current? If the electron movement is known as electron current, then proton movement is known as what?
Proton current,
No, conventional current.
conventional current. Okay.
And you might have studied in your book also. Conventional current, conventional, because everywhere conventional current is always, everywhere is mentioned.
Hmm.
Have you read this conventional current?
I mean, I think I have. I just don't. I'm not sure. I don't remember specifically
You
uh,
might have.
about it.
If you just go through your books, you might have seen that conventional current always move from positive to negative terminal. Now, my next question in this circuit diagram. Here you have said about the resistance. What is resistance term?
Resistance is the what, like it's literally it restricts the flow of current.
Then why you said that when the proton is moving from positive to negative terminal, you said resistance?
I just said it. I'm not even sure why. I was just like thinking about it. I'm just like
So your
going.
resistance term is correct. The statement was right. that to resist. If someone is coming to your house and you will say, aha, I don't want that my friend to come. So you
Mm-hmm.
do some bahane. You know Hindi a little bit? No?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, very good then. Right. Then we are making that type of things. So similarly in conductor, the resistance is what? High or low?
In the conductor, resistance is low.
And because of that reason, what happened?
The flow of current is higher, making it, that's why it's a
Correct.
conductor.
Correct. Very good. That part you know very nice. Now the second question of mine from this diagram, that why there is equal number of protons and electrons are moving in this circuit. Before that, before this saying the answer of this question, my second question is, why first electron moves and then proton moves?
I'm not sure.
Acha. If I will say, yes beta, now you say me, I am in the race and you are also in the race code. Who will
Mm-hmm.
run faster, me or you?
Me.
Why?
Uh,
Because you are lighter weight than me.
I'm younger, I play more sports, I assume.
And the one thing is that you are lighter the weight than me,
Hmm.
right? Correct? So what does it mean? The weight whose weight is lighter, it will run faster, and whose weight is more, that will run slower.
Yeah,
So
sure.
in this case, electron mass is less than the proton mass. Are you get the
Electron
point?
mass is nearly non-existent, right? So,
Mass of electron is less than mass of proton. That's reason the electron first travel and then equal number of protons also travel in the circuit. Now, my third question. Why there is always equal number of electron and proton flowing there? What will happen if number of electron is more than the number of proton in the circuit flow? Tell me the answer.
no idea.
Achha. You heard this thing that sometimes short circuit happen in some of the society or in the house, due to which in our house also, if there is too much high voltage, then your switch trips in the
Hmm.
MCB, it trips due to high voltage. Or if you're using so many or just like two three geysers are running out at the same time, fridge, washing machine, everything is appliances is running out, then
Hmm.
automatically switch trips from the MCB. Have you observed these
Yeah,
things in your home or not? Yes.
yeah.
Electron produces when electron is moving. Suppose when your foot is moving, if you are running with a bare foot, it produces what? Heatness in your foot
Hmm.
due to the movement. That is due to the friction. It produces what? Heat, right? If now suppose if lot of electron is moving in the circuit, it produces too much of friction. With the friction, what will happen? It catches fire and short circuits happen.
Right.
Correct? That's the reason with the potential, just like you might have heard that there are so many transformers near our houses.
Hmm.
Have you seen the transformers?
No, like,
Yes. You're in India, no?
नहीं मैं तो I live in Dubai, so
But in
I
Dubai also there are transformers. If there is no transformer, then how it can run the city?
somewhere must be, and the
Acha,
generator
wait
is
a sec.
still like
Wait a sec.
upstairs.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Everywhere the transformers are there. Yaar. Without transformer, no one can run the city. Mm, just say.
What is the function of a transformer?
I'm saying na. Transformer role is to reduce the voltage. In fact, in your mobile phone charger, laptop chargers, in your fridge, in your geyser, everywhere we are using transformers. But we don't know that we are using it. Na?
Hmm.
That's the reason. But every appliances we are having transformers. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
These things have you seen near roadsides?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have seen these.
Huh? I told you that you know it. These are the transformers. See what happened from the power station.
Mhm.
Lot of kilowatt of power is supplying.
Right.
It's been produced in the power station. Na?
Huh.
Okay. Lot of mega trillion of megawatts of power is been generating.
Right.
Now, with the help of step down, there are two types of transformers are there, step down and step up transformer. Okay. Step
Huh.
down. Down means what? Reducing the voltage. Okay. So it
Okay.
reduces the voltage so that it can go within the wire. And those wires are also very thick. The wires which is going from one side to another side of the what you say city, one city to another city. When the
Hmm.
current is flowing, those wires, just like these type of wires, just like these wires are very thick. Okay, if you might have seen near the roadside when you are moving from one city to another city, these wires are thick as compared to the wires within the city.
Right.
Okay, so that is the main reason, because thickness, as much thick of the wire it will be, the current supply will be more. Why?
Right.
Because I'm saying why. You might have studied, where is one note? You might have studied about resistance is equals to rho L upon area of cross section. Upon area of cross section. Rho L, I'm forgetting the formula, yeah. Resistance formula, rho L, the length of the wire, area of cross section of the wire, the area of cross section of the wire,
Hmm.
uh, rho L D, diameter. D, that is the area. Uh, Rho L upon A. Rho L upon A is there. Length of the wire, area of cross section of our wire, and material of the wire. This is the
Right.
formula of resistance. Have you read this formula, Jay?
I have not read this formula. I was only familiar with the voltage triangle.
So this is your voltage now. V is equals to IR,
Right.
right?
Hmm.
God bless you.
That's what I
So
know.
as the area of the diameter is the area is the diameter, right? We are talking about the area diameter of the wire also is important. As the
Right.
diameter of the wire increases, resistance decreases. If resistance decreases, current increases, right?
Hmm.
Correct or not?
Right.
Huh? The same thing
Yeah.
is here also. That's why if we are moving within the city, the diameter is less because we don't need so much of voltage in our wire. But as
Okay.
we move from one city to another city, from country to country, the thickness of the wire is also what increases, because we have to decrease our resistance so that the current can able to travel the, so that the current will travel very fast.
Right.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is equals to rho L upon A. This is your resistivity. Okay, now suppose if I am talking about here This is about the transform. So I was saying about here. What was our question? What was our question? Why electron is too much? If what will happen if electron will be too much as compared to your proton,
Mm.
right?
Right.
So that is the
Yeah.
thing. I hope so you have understood the answer. That if electron will be more current will produce. It produces more friction. If there is me number of electron will be more than number of proton.
So the
Okay,
so the okay. So if electrons are more than protons, then it'll catch fire, right?
obviously because of the friction.
Mm.
Understood? Now
Mm.
another thing is what is this thing? If I draw only one, what does it mean? I'm drawing it here again. My question is, what is this and what is this?
There's multiple batteries in one battery, right?
No. Single is known as cell and group of cells is known as battery,
Battery. Yeah, okay. I understand this.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Cells and battery. Now, where potential difference is creating your V, potential difference. This is
Mm.
your what? Potential difference. This is your what? Current. And this is your what? Resistivity.
Mm.
Okay. So, where is potential difference here?
Uh, Potential difference would be
Potential difference is creating where?
uh,
With the
uh,
battery or in the circuit?
it's created in the battery.
Is a guessing or is a fact?
I'm pretty sure it's created in the battery, no?
Okay. Why so?
Uh, I'm I think in the battery there's depending on the kind of battery there's it creates a threshold. I'm not sure.
Nee, but what you have think something, right? Because of that reason, you said that it is creating in the battery the potential difference. So,
Uh,
what guessing you had thought that
that
the potential difference is creating in the battery, not in the circuit?
so when I did we used to do simulations in class and whatever the battery would have that would whenever we attached a voltmeter then that would dictate it would be dictated by the battery.
That is a practical. That's a practical thing that you might have done it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. See, potential difference is what? Just like your weighing scale. Have you seen this type of weighing scale? Wait a sec. Mm, This type, Sergi, have you seen this type of weighing scale?
Yeah, yeah.
Very good.
So it's
Now,
potential the positive.
now suppose here this is your positive terminal and this is your negative terminal.
Mhm.
Okay. Now what happened? In this positive terminal, suppose 10 electrons is been added.
Okay.
Uh, Suppose this is negative, this is positive, and here 10 electrons is been added. Okay, 6. I'm putting it here 6. Okay, 6 electrons is been added. So what
Okay.
will happen? The weighing scale become what?
Imbalance.
Difference, unbalance, right?
Yeah.
Same thing is here also. When 6 electrons is been added in the positive terminal of the battery, potential difference starts creating.
Chance of creating.
Potential difference starts creating. Okay, potential difference starts creating. Clear?
charge.
Now, what will happen? We have to maintain our potential difference like this. Balance one. To make it balance, the equal number of protons also we have to add it. Just like
Hmm.
here we are adding electrons. And
Right.
after that, the potential difference has been what? Balanced. Is this clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The same thing is here also. Now you understood what potential, why potential difference is creating in the battery.
Yeah, so
Tell
because
me
we
why.
because we need to keep the numbers of electrons and protons safe, so that in
Say,
the how do we keep it the same though? I don't understand that. Like what potential difference is the creation of charge, like, right? So
see here. So what happened if electron, if this is your what? Electron current.
right,
If this is your electron current, this will be your what? Proton current. That is your conventional current is there. So
yeah, that's
conventional current
conventional.
and proton current should be equal in quantity always when it
Hmm.
is flowing within the circuit. If any
Conventional.
other quantity will increase, any means what? Obviously, electron quantity will increase. Na?
Uh,
If electron quantity will increase, there is no potential difference. Then what will happen? Short circuit happen.
hmm.
Correct?
So if
Correct?
there's too much electron current, right?
Correct. Then
Okay.
it will be too much of electron current. So obviously, short circuit happen. If short circuit happen, circuit catches
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
So what is the role of the circuit? What is the role of the circuit? Circuit role is only to flow the electrons.
Circuit roll
It
is
is
only.
just like a road. Correct?
Mhm. Of elect. It's just for current. The circuit.
What we do?
The circuit is just for it's like a road, right? It's like
Yes,
for
it's just like a road. It's just like a path.
okay,
Clear?
it's like
But the
road.
main car is what? My main car is my battery.
Okay.
If car is there, road is not there, then also it useless. If road
Right.
is there, car is not there, then also road is useless. If
Right.
car and road is there, obviously car will move in the on the road.
Right.
Correct? Hai? Any
Yeah.
doubt here? Very good.
So there is no, is there like an actual, so potential difference literally just means the means for creating charge, right?
Not huh. It means how much. See, potential difference is what? In upcoming classes, you will study that V is equals to how much work. Suppose this is your mobile phone,
Yeah.
okay? And this is your plug. Listen it very careful. This is your plug. A
Okay.
power bank. Take it as a power bank.
Okay.
Okay. This is your power. एक second. This is your power bank. So this is also a source A. This is your source B.
Uh,
Okay. How much your mobile is charged? Now you are charging your mobile phone with the help of your power bank.
right.
Clear? Now how much charge you, how much work you are doing? Not you, your electron is doing.
Uh,
So that the charge is moving from this point to this point without gaining the kinetic energy.
Without
Because if it will gain kinetic energy,
it will short circuit.
short circuit.
Right.
Okay. So how much work we are doing on this charge, single charge, every single charge, so that it is moved from one source to another source. That is known as your potential difference.
So how much
Just
work,
like work done from, just like if I will say the potential difference across,
how much
just a second.
work is required to move the charge
See
from
here. Suppose if I am saying what is the potential difference between A to B, then how much
हाँ
will we, I will explain how much work we are doing from A to B. That is from power bank to mobile phone. So
हाँ
that the unit test charge, this is your what? Unit test charge. These things you will study in your upcoming classes.
हाँ
That unit test charge will move from your A source, that is power bank, to your mobile phone.
So how
Okay.
much? So potential difference is basically how much work is required to move the charge from point A to point B, right? Okay.
Without gaining the kinetic
Without
energy. That is
without gaining
important.
kinetic energy.
It means it should be very, very slowly. That's the reason when you charge your mobile, it takes half an hour, 1 hour,
Right.
45 minutes, right?
Right.
To
If you did it
charge.
any faster, then your phone would catch fire, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Understood? Any doubt now?
No, I understand potential difference.
Very good. Is that enough for the demo? Because some important call is there. Is that enough for the
Yeah.
demo, beta?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mhm.
Okay, whatever I had taught you,